Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Nunny back with another reading. This gonna be a reading for the sign of Leo. Leo. What's up with it? What's up? Oh, damn, we got Sag here. All right, so I just did Sag, so maybe y'all dealing with a Sag because I just did a reading with Sag and Leo was in there, so maybe. Anyway, we got ninth house, and then we got Chiron. I don't know, could be or Sharon. All right, what's up there, Linus? Could be Sharon or Chiron, whatever one you want to call it. But anyway, we got some healing around a philosophy or a way you guys see yourselves in the world. All right, so you guys may start seeing yourselves as a big deal. Yeah, there we go. Look, 10th house. 10th house. So this is going to be a level up in your career. Some of y'all going to be healing maybe your public image, your public reputation. Maybe you're healing an insecurity around being seen by a lot of people or doing, let's say, public speaking or doing anything in the public. You know what I mean? You guys may like be healing this energy of maybe feeling like you need to adhere to how other people do stuff. So I get you guys coming up with your own philosophy or transmuting something that used to be something that you were afraid to do into a power. All right. And it's going to put you guys up into a prominent position. I got Ace of Pentacles and the Magician when I split the deck. All right. So you guys are finding out what you guys are capable of. So this could be a skill set or natural ability, talent that you already had. You guys are about to start using it. Some of y'all to make money. So some of y'all are coming up with a new stream of income, or some of y'all are manifesting a new opportunity in finances or in career. All right. When it's in a new opportunity could just be like maybe you leveled up in career. So it's one of those two. All right. Not 1,100 subs already, kitty. Get it. All right. Yeah, you got people keeping tabs on y'all. It's online. So there's some of y'all may be online. Some of y'all may come up with a social media presence online. All right. Others of you guys may be getting a mentor or becoming a mentor to other people, but I get you guys changing your value system, like not adhering to the values of other people with the Herman and the Hierophant. This is like doing your own thing. All right, like finding like what's true to you. So that's what that Chiron is. It's like I'm healing, like what's true to me. So I'm not trying to be like everybody else. I'm not trying to like fit in. I'm not trying to be liked by everybody. You know what I mean? I only want to be liked by the people who agree with my philosophy or my way of living. So that's what you guys are getting into. So there may be like a lot of deep introspection that y'all may be having just for, I'm gonna say for a brief amount of time, but like the introspection may not necessarily be you by yourself. It may just be like every circumstance or every experience you have is going to kind of make you reflect, like, okay, so when I do that, this happens. When I express this about myself, these are the type of people that come. Or when I start realizing this about myself, then these type of people come in. Or when I start realizing this about, because you guys are going to realize something a lot about your job or your career or your financial pursuits. You're going to figure out a lot of different things about it. So you guys may be doing things in an unorthodox way, like I said, compared to what everybody else is doing. So you could already be at your job, but you just may figure out something at the job that like you're really talented at, and it helps you like step it up. You're like, you know what, I'm really good at this, so I'm just going to do this more at the job. So let's say that you're somebody who's really good at like maybe making the coffee, not maybe not making a coffee, but let's say that you're good at getting clients, then you bring clients in on a regular. You know what I mean? Let's say that you're good at like the relationships with customers, or even if you don't say that you don't deal with customers, then you're really good, let's say, at sorting, or you're really good at whatever it is that may be there. You're starting to recognize that, and it's going to basically help you guys stand out. It's going to give you guys a feeling of like, okay, I can take or accept offers that I want. So really, you guys will be able to deal with like the certain amount of people or a certain type of people. You're only going to be drawing in a certain type of people who get along with you. So you guys will feel comfortable or confident enough expressing, let's say, quirks or expressing like opposing views about like the way that things go. You know what I mean? But like when you say it, it means something. So people may be changing up their approach or changing up the way they do stuff because you're doing it. You know what I mean? So you guys maybe, like I said, because sometimes with the Hierophant reverse, I see it as like a unofficial mentor or unofficial trainer. Like you may not be meaning to do it, but like you just don't want to do what everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that vibe because you're not doing what everybody else is doing. It's increasing your reputation. You guys may be seeing stuff that other people don't see, or seeing it in a way that other people don't see. So soon you guys will be able to do like I was gonna say the hiring or firing in your job because you guys may be like that high up where like people may need to come to you for maybe validation, maybe they need to come to you for I don't know, advice, maybe they need to come to because like you may know a lot something about the job that everybody else doesn't know. And this doesn't even have to be like a job. It could be like you have a philosophy or a way of seeing things that other people like wonder, like where do you get that from? How did you figure that out? And it's just coming from introspection, from like you like realizing these things on your own. Like, you know what? I've been picking this up. I've been noticing this. like stuff that you're noticing. All right, this is what's going to level y'all up or take y'all to the next stage. I got Two of Pentacles into the Emperor. All right, so Two of Pentacles is usually about so think about it like this. Anytime that you're walking up a flight of stairs, one foot is always off the ground on the way up to the next step. So that's that level of like uncertainty for the step that you guys are about to go to. Some of y'all are about to make a big leap in a way, financially or in career. Suddenly, you guys will have a lot more power, have a lot more influence. You could be going into a manager position or just going into a position where you have a lot more authority, a lot more say so, a lot more impact. You know what I mean? That's why I say some of y'all may be doing the hiring, firing, but if not, you be in a position where you're doing the rejecting or accepting. You know what I mean? And it could be a people, like maybe you become a lot more popular or a lot more status worthy, where now I can say, who's cool and who's not. You know what I mean? So you may be getting into that position. But also with the Two of Pentacles on, you could be taking on a different, like a different maybe responsibility or added responsibility, but it's putting you into a position of like control or putting you into a position of importance. You're going to notice that. That's what it is with the Hermit here. It's something that you notice about yourself, which could be that you have authority or like status, even if you're not getting put into a manager position, or even if you're not being put into like a more impactful position, you're going to feel this way about yourself. And that's just going to radiate into like, your surrounding and surrounding interactions with others, where they'll just start treating you that way. So you may just be starting to treat yourself like a boss, like a CEO, like an influencer, or like a some of y'all. I would say some of y'all may just start acting like an influencer. That's why I seen that magician earlier. Like you guys may have like a social media presence, or you may start doing that. Because I was kind of picking up a vibe. Like some of y'all may start making like a social media account. Some of y'all could just be a new one. Like if you already have one, you just may make a new one. You know what I mean? And kind of carry it in a totally different tone than the way that you carried your previous one. So I don't know, but I get you guys like maybe revamping or like remodeling or rebranding yourself. You know what I mean? So that might be what it is, like a light switch. People start seeing you totally different. They're starting to look you up. They start searching and researching, you know what I mean, looking for you, you know what I mean? Because you guys are making some type of big impact shortly. All right, anyway, it could be done with a Sag, Capricorn, Sag, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio. All right, could be done with one of those signs. I don't know. Anyway, Leo, that was y'all reading. Thank y'all for rocking and rolling. I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all have a great morning. I'll probably see y'all later on because I'm gonna be going live later for all signs after I pick my daughter up. All right, anyway, I'm gone.